What's your name?
My name is Tamika King.
All right. And what did you wish to tell the court?
I just wrote a statement for the court, and I would like to thank you for letting me address the court today, Judge Simpson.
Right now, the courtroom is completely silent as Tamika steps forward. She's finally telling the judge how this year changed her life and how deeply the abuse affected her. This moment is heavy, and everyone is listening.
Not a problem.
Okay. This year has been one of the most painful and frightening times of my life. I stand here today not because I want revenge, but because I need safety, accountability, and healing for myself, my children, and even for the man who hurt me. The abuse I experienced changed me. It broke pieces in me I am still trying to rebuild. I have lived in fear, confusion, and emotional pain that no one should ever have to endure. I am learning to breathe again, to trust again, and to feel safe again. The impact of what he did is something I carry every single day. I want the courts to understand that
Tamika is making it clear she doesn't want revenge. She wants protection. She wants healing. She wants accountability. Her voice is shaking, but her message is strong. Her safety comes first.
I did not ask to be in this position. I love someone who ended up harming me, and even though he hurt me deeply, I do not believe he is beyond help. I do not wish for him to be destroyed. I want him to be reformed. I want him to receive counseling, anger management, mental health support, and whatever intervention is necessary to prevent this from happening again to me or anyone else. But while I want him to get the help he needs, I also need the court to understand this. My safety must come first. My peace must come first. My healing must come first. I cannot move around if I am living in fear that the person who abused me can repeat the same behavior without consequences. I cannot heal if I'm constantly.
The courtroom is surprised because despite everything, she still wants him to get help, counseling, anger management, mental health support. She's asking for change, not destruction. But she's firm, consequences are necessary.
Looking over my shoulder, and my children cannot thrive if they see their mother frightened or harmed. So I'm asking the court for protection, real protection. I am asking the court to take this seriously because the abuse was serious to me. I am asking the court to hold him accountable, not out of spite, but because accountability is the only path to change. If he truly wants to be a better man, a better father, a better human being, then he must do the work. And that requires structure, consequences, and treatment. He does not need freedom from responsibility. He needs guidance, boundaries, and help. Your Honor, I am choosing myself today. I am choosing safety. I am choosing healing. And I am choosing a future where I do not have to fear the man who once promised to love me. Thank you for hearing me, and thank you for protecting me. Yes, sir.
Judge Simpson is speaking now. He says he's glad she came forward. He appreciates her honesty, especially the part where she chooses herself. The courtroom feels the weight of that moment.
I want to just say this to you. The last time I think you had fallen ill,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were going to try to send in a message to us.
Yes.
And then at some point you were going to try to appear or vice versa. Anyway, you couldn't make it. And I adjourned this out, making sure that we heard from you. I just want to tell you that after listening to you, I'm so glad we did.
Thank you.
I just hearing your words and an understanding of what you want. And I think for a lot of victims and survivors of domestic violence, they really need to hear those words about, particularly, and the most poignant words are that you're choosing to put yourself first,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
And so a lot of times that's not said, but I think you said it twice at least during your statement, and I can appreciate that. And no apology needed for that because that's what really should have happened always anyway, right?
Yes.
All right. And from my standpoint, so that you also understand there, while I certainly am constrained by certain portions of what the law will.
And now the judge is assuring her the court will do everything legally possible to give her safety and security. This is the turning point, the moment where justice and protection finally come together.
Allow me to do. One thing you can bet for me, and that is that I'm going to do everything, and my staff here in probation, we're going to do everything in our power to try to give you what we can in terms of that safety and security back, Chief.
Thank you.
Okay? You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Yes, you may.